Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Sades and today I'm going to be playing Elder Scrolls Morrowind for the very first time in 2023. I have been playing Elder Scrolls games for the past few years and I have never touched Morrowind before. I have a lot of hours in Oblivion and of course Skyrim, but I have been wanting to try Morrowind for the longest time, and I felt like since it's been 21 years since the release date, wouldn't it make total sense for me to try to play it today? Anyways, I'm so excited to get started with this video and show you all my very first experience with Morrowind. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to check the description box for all of my social links, including my Twitch link where I play video games such as Elder Scrolls live. And let's just get started with Morrowind. Alrighty friends, here we are with Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I do want to apologize for the kind of interesting game ratio with camera. I took my gander at trying to download some type of mod software in order to adjust the size of the game, but truthfully, I was struggling. So we're gonna go with what we have today, and let's just get started in this brand new playthrough. I am already very much enjoying the music. Okay, let's see how this starts. I'm waning years of the third era of Tamriel. A prisoner born in a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Have I? Have we been chosen? We'll see.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up.
My
there
gosh.
You go. You were dreaming.
Was I?
What's your name?
You have no legs. My name is Lil Sades. It's always a go-to for any game I play.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
His voice is impeccable. Hi, guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me. Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
All right.
They want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
The voice acting in these earlier games are far superior to what we've seen.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Giant netching! Okay, here we go with creating our character. All right, we have our beautiful dark elf here with nice braids. We look like we're ready to take on Morrowind, that's for sure.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
I'm kind of liking the sound of a sorcerer, so we're going to go with that.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
I think we'll go with the maid. It's simple.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Interesting. So it looks like this is kind of a summary of what we've created. A dark elf in the sorcerer class with the mage sign. We're starting with a lot more magicka than health. A lot of stamina or fatigue in this case. I really like how it's giving us so much information up front of the type of characters. And I feel like this is what Elder Scrolls Skyrim really missed out on, was a little bit more. I get we have the skill tree, but this is very enjoyable for me. It kind of helps me as somebody who's not so creative think about creating a character with a story. And that's what I've always had trouble with playing Skyrim. I kind of just have always jumped around and done what I felt like I wanted to do. But this helps us with the starting point on the type of person that we have, and gives us a little bit of background story of who our character is. Helpful for those who are not creative. I wonder what stealing looks like in this game, as This is very much my jam.
Until you have your...
I have a few instructions on your duties. Okay, tell me any duties. This package came in the news with news of your arrival. You're to take it to Kaisis Costadas in the town of Balmora. Go south of the wall. Ask. Alrighty. Goodbye.
Let's hear it.
So we've got some quests to do now. This is gonna be exciting. Press, you're good on your own now. Good luck. I love the typewriting.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so...
Look at this. Hello. So many awesome people here. This is an incredibly slow character. My poor little elf. All right, let's check the trade post as we were instructed to do and see. Oh. All right, we have found the trade house. Oh, that's the back door. I am loving the scenery. Honestly, I think the area is well done. It's looking good so far. Oh.
What is this about?
Hello. Okay, this is quite interesting here. When we ask about practicing our skills, practice on creatures and outlaws and anyone who attacks you first. When in doubt, run away. If you attack a citizen by accident, don't kill them. Turn yourself into a guard, pay your fine, and clear your name, or people will treat you like an outlaw. Very interesting. All right, let's keep going. Oh my god! What are those? I don't like those. I don't know what those are. Oh dear. Oh dear. We have no magicka. We're about to run out of health. It seems like everything that I'm ingesting is not helping whatsoever. So... after about 45 minutes of running and walking and jumping, we have now made it to Balmora, which is our destination for our very first quest. We need to find a man and give him something. Other than that, that's our only option right now. Let's also see if we can find a mortar and pestle, and if some way it will allow us to, well, be able to use the benefits of different ingredients. I'm not quite sure. So after quite a long time of searching around the town, we have finally found the person whom we needed to chat with. Hi, sir. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It seems that we have made him mad. I don't know what happened. Let's see again. Is he still angry? Well, maybe we can come back later. This town of Balmora is giving me complete Star Wars vibes. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel like I am on a planet in Star Wars and I'm wandering around trying to find my way and running into some very colorful characters. For example, I also have to say the creativity in names of characters such as Charlotte Lassie. A great choice on their part. That's quite enjoyable. After some time, we finally found a person in Elias Cosades. We finally found where he lived. It took a lot of talking to other people and asking them questions and find out where his was. So it seems that the Emperor wants to blades, and that means following his. Little Sades, do you want to follow his order? Welcome to the service. Now belong to the blades in the Emperor's eyes and ours and ears in province. That if you need to rest, but my personal own unless I say otherwise. You can improve your modest skills with the blades trainers now, or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the blades. Sounds good. We'll take our orders.
How can I help you?
And I guess it'll show us where it leads us. Okay, friends, let's chat a little bit about my thoughts on Morrowind and what I'm thinking about moving forward. Morrowind is hard in the sense of if you're impatient like me, you are going to struggle. It takes so much time just to get from one end of a town to another. It's difficult finding places because of the reading. Now, this game is very text heavy, which I had a little bit of an idea of coming in, but I wasn't quite prepared in that sense. Characters don't really walk you through everything. You have to really talk to people and grow relationships with them and ask them questions in order to progress in quests, or else you're going to be walking around all of the towns like a headless. Now, to be completely honest with you, I really do prefer Oblivion much more than Morrowind, really because of the mechanics of the game. It's a lot easier, but that's to say as well that the games are 4 years apart in release dates. Morrowind releasing in 2000 and Oblivion 2006. I don't know if I'm going to be playing any more Morrowind moving forward, just because I am kind of an impatient person, but I am really curious to see moving forward as well with growing the skills of my character that I have already kind of started on, how the game will change, how things would be a little bit easier to access and explore. I really enjoyed listening of the music that we now hear in some of the later Elder Scrolls games, and that was something that was really special. The graphics were really cool, and I think really impressive for the time that this game has been released as well. I really enjoyed playing Elder Scrolls Morrowind for the very first time in this video with you. I hope that you enjoyed as well. If you enjoy the Elder Scrolls games and gaming in general, be sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for all of my upcoming videos, because I have a lot of really cool ideas and things that I want to try for the very first time. I feel like this channel is the perfect place to do it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you